G'day Beaks and Beaks to Bee. Are you curious about learning more about beekeeping? I have been a beekeeper for over 55 years and rearing queen bees since the 1980s. These nukes are very strong in bees and nurse bees. If I did not have mature drones flying, I would not be rearing queens at this time of the year, about the middle of May. I love my autumn queens, for if they can survive the winter, I know they will be very good queens. I've been rearing autumn queens for quite a number of years. As always, the first frame should be taken out very carefully. Doesn't matter whether it's a queen right hive or a queen less hive. If the cells on that particular frame, the cell can be damaged, and if it's only the one cell, you can lose your hive if you do not try to requeen it with a new queen. When there's no queen in the hive, no eggs are being laid. The bees will fill the bottom super or the brood super full of honey before they go up. This particular frame is a full frame of honey. In other words, the bees work in reverse. Instead of working from the top down, they will work from the bottom up. And your brood super can get congested with honey. In the case of a queen right hive and the brood super gets congested, the hive can swarm. This is one of the cells. Another one down here. That's two cells. And on the other side we have another cell there. So I picked the best cells and destroy the worst. This one looks like it's a better cell, so I'll destroy that one. There is the cell that I'm keeping. So what I do is I put that in, move it over steadily and mark it roughly where it is, so I know where it is. We'll put an empty frame in on the top super, because I'll just fill this with honey and squeeze all the frames together in the brood super so you do not get fur comb. The brood rearing mat is placed on, but there's no need for an excluder because there's no queen in the hive at this point in time. I'm placing another winter mat on top after the small hive beetle trap has been fitted to keep warmth in both supers. Hemlock on, all finished. We're having a look in this queenless nuke here to see how many cells have been formed. When my nukes are made queenless, the two frames of brood and eggs are always placed in the centre of the hive for warmth, and that's generally where you'll find any emergency queen cells. Here you see quite a few on the bottom. This one here is sealed, so that'll be an older egg. These here are ones that haven't been sealed yet, so that means that's a younger egg. So I'll take 3 of those out, 4 out, and just leave the one that's unsealed, because that egg there will be what I consider the best. On the other side, there's no queen cells. It's just all brood, so that tells me that there was no eggs there that was suitable for them to make a queen cell. That's about a 2 to 3 day old egg. Sorry, that's about a 2 or 3 day old larvae. Queen cell. Egg in the queen cell. Where the cell is here, I mark it. So that I know where the cell is, so I don't damage it if I've got to go into it again. Now that I know where the cell is, where it's marked, I can put the other frame in and not have to worry about destroying it. There's no need for an excluder at this point in time because there's no queen in here to lay eggs. It's a queenless colony. I run 3 separate operations: honey production hives, nukes and queen rearing. In each of the nukes I went in and checked for queen cells. The shortest ones I destroyed. Any sealed ones that had unsealed cells I destroyed, because the unsealed ones will be the egg that is the youngest and the better queen that you'll get in all 3 nuke hives, the queenless.